Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Thursday, October 7th. City Councilman TimBen Boydston filed a benefits claim against the City of Santa Clarita for his service on the City Council. Boydston says he filed the $9,600 claim because he thinks a benefits change that affects all city employees hired after January 2011 isn't legal. City Council members approved the benefits change for the mid-year 2010-11 budget after a recommendation from city staff members who were asked to find cost-cutting measures. City Attorney Joe Montes says Boydston's medical benefits are essentially the same as the rest of the council members. However, a difference in benefits takes effect if Boydston chooses to take a cash payout instead. The difference between Boydston's benefits package and his cash-out value is the amount he has filed in his claim. A woman was taken into custody Thursday around 11 a.m. after she allegedly pushed a deputy during a traffic stop. The deputy stopped her near Templin Highway on the southbound Interstate 5. She got upset, according to Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station officials, and pushed the deputy. He pepper sprayed her before she got back into the car and fled the scene. A pursuit ensued and ended on Lake Hughes Road in Castaic when the woman was arrested. She is charged with assault on a police officer. After the break, who says turkeys don't like pumpkin pie? More about a gentle Thanksgiving celebration in Saugus next.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like, that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
Think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like, your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
The people we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
There was a fire burning in Castaic on Thursday, but it was all part of a training program for about 50 firefighters conducted by the Los Angeles County Fire Department. There were live burns between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. across 1 acre at the Del Valle Training Center in Chiquito Canyon Road in Castaic. Over 4 days, students learned in class and in the field how to handle brush fires. The training fires also clear away dead brush to allow new healthy plant life to grow. Now, Santa Clarita is hosting its first Light Up Main Street event. It occurs, of course, on Main Street between Lyons Avenue and 9th Street in Old Town Newhall to kick off the holiday season. All the action starts at 6 and includes visits with Santa, refreshments, and the lighting of a 23-foot Christmas tree. Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital is supporting the event. The hospital has canceled its regular tree lighting celebration this year due to construction. Now, before the sun goes down and those lights come on, Saturday, dozens of businesses in Old Town Newhall will host a block party with special discounts, free events, and a free holiday trolley to help get you where you need to go. Rescued turkeys will be honored instead of roasted at a special Thanksgiving feast in Saugus this year. The Gentle Barn is hosting a vegan Thanksgiving feast from 4 to 8 p.m. Thanksgiving Day. The Animal Rescue and Rehabilitation Sanctuary is home to 6 turkeys, which have all been saved from being eaten on Thanksgiving. Instead, attendees will get to feed the turkeys pumpkin pie. Tickets to the event are $125 for adults and $60 for kids. That includes dinner, a gift bag, and a t-shirt. Log on to scvnews.com for a link to register. Let's now take a look at our local sports scene with Dave Caldwell. Dave?
Thanks, Ryan. The final regular season game of the high school football season descends on us Friday night, and so I want to show you the CIF Southern Section Northern Division Top 10 to give you an idea of not only what's at stake with the games tomorrow night, but what teams will figure into the Foothill League's future on the path to a championship. Hart was number 1, but after the loss to Valencia on Friday, the Indians dropped to 4th while Valencia climbs to number 2. Palos Verdes has 2 losses on the season to teams with a combined 12-6 record. The Sea Kings are not world beaters. Despite no longer having the top spot in the division, the chances are still pretty good for the Foothill League to be competitive and get to the championship game. As for those games Friday night, the game you'll see right here on SCVTV will pit the West Ranch Wildcats against the Saugus Centurions, with the winner to get 4th place in league and most likely an at-large berth into the playoffs. Our same-day coverage begins at 11 o'clock Friday night exclusively on SCVTV and SCVTV.com. Ryan, that's our look at sports.
All right, thanks, Dave. That's all we have for tonight. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Ryan Haslam.
SCV NewsBreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.